as we know, India has several different ethnic groups, many religions and different languages. How does society accept this? And did they try to create something similar, something own?
Like in India, we have many kind of religions, and we are living all together like a family. So we create a very special thing, and this kind of thing is a message to the whole world that we can live happily and very joyful life with any kind of religion.
And very united.
Yeah, very united. So we feel very proud to say that India is a secular country, and we have Muslims, Christians, Punjabis, Tamil, and many more. So it's quite good.
But what about differences between religions, for example? As I know, Indian Muslims accept to eat a cow, and it's quite normal. But for example, Hindu religion don't accept it because it's sacrificed animals. So didn't they have fighting inside?
Yeah, like it's like a family. If we have a family of 5 people, so there is a conflict always between the family also. So it's quite normal. Like in Hindu religion, the cow is a sacred element for them.
Yes.
So, but in Muslims, we used to eat the cow meat. It's very common. So there are some conflicts between these kind of things, but we are trying to solve this issue and get back our brotherhood back, and we live like a family again.
Like all together.
Yeah, all together.
And for example, do you have restaurants where tourists can eat cow? Or where
Yeah,
locals
we
can
have.
eat cow?
Yeah, we have.
It's also common, yeah?
Yeah, it's very common. We don't have any problem with that. But because of some political leaders and those who want to make politics on the basis of the religion, so that's why we are facing some problem. But before and in the future, I hope we don't have such issues in India about cow meat and all, because it's very common thing, and we have to accept it that in all over the world people are eating and having cow as a as a lunch, as a food, as a dinner. So it's not we don't have to make the issue on that.
Because this take a root from before. So it was before like it was not possible to eat cow or something. And now in more modernized India, it's not such a big problem, especially it's so much Indian Muslim who accept it. So
no, what I think is before also it was not a problem, but before within some years we have faced some problems because of this political drama which is happening in India. So that's why this issue is rising again and again. So but we are trying to overcome this situation, and in future definitely we will overcome this situation, and we will live like a united nation.
Yeah, like without this problem.
Yeah,
and
without
about
this problem.
languages. I hear in India it's like more than 1 billion people, 1 billion and 400, something like this, and it's more than 200 languages. So what is the main language? Main Hindi, and is it complicated to speak?
The main national language of India is Hindi language. So in every nation, every region of India, people used to speak Hindi, and most of them knows how to communicate in Hindi. But there are some another regions like Tamil, Chennai. So there people used to speak Tamil. They prefer Tamil their mother language, and some of the regions Hindi is the mother language for some people. But it's quite difficult for some Tamil region people to communicate with in Hindi or Marathi language. So it's quite a problem, but it's kind of good, because if people have many kind of languages, so they have many kind of knowledge also about the language. So
yes, they have knowledge, and also they have difference.
Always there are some pros and cons. So we are dealing with that. So it's not a big issue of the language, but yeah, it's kind of weird also that if a normal Hindi guy will go to Tamil. Yeah, normal Hindi speaking guy will go to Tamil. So definitely he will getting a problem to communicate with. He will get confused, and he will get some issues to communicate with the people. So that's why but we are trying to improve this day by day, and in future we'll not face any problems.
And maybe we'll have one united language like Hindi or something they will choose.
Yeah, it depends on the situation. If this will happen, then it will be good for whole of the India. But some people are connected with the roots of their languages, so they don't want to change any or adopt any other language, and
yeah, the country is too big to change all languages for once, so it will be complicated, especially for countryside, for villages, etc.
Yeah.
And what is your main language?
My main language is Hindi.
Hindi?
Hindi. I used to speak in Hindi everywhere. Hindi and Urdu. I know a little bit Gujarati also. I can speak Punjabi also, but I prefer to speak Hindi in
It's
India.
better because I'm studying Hindi for the moment, so it's much more better.
Yeah.
By the way, about Ukraine, what people in India think about Ukraine? Do they know about war? Do they have a lot of tourists right now? Like totally
Yeah, but in India we have many Ukrainians who are working, who are studying in India, and even my cousin also, he has some of them Ukrainian friends which came from maybe they are living from past 3 or 4 years, so it's very common nowadays. But India has some some point of thinking about that Ukraine, that the war which is happening with Russia and all, so everything is connected with politics. So Indians are more down to and more likely to present Russia instead of Ukraine. But I don't think so that this will create any impact on the Ukrainians, and we welcome. We most welcome, and even me in future I wish to visit Ukraine also.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
I will show you, but seriously,
Sure. So it's not a big problem.
It's not a big issue because it depends. It's like, for example, in China, in India, like Russia supports their country financially, so for sure all people face this propaganda, and for sure some of the people will support this country because a lot of people, for example, even don't know about real situation because of the war or what happened in there, because it's normal, like some people don't care in total. But for example, Indian who I know from Madagascar mostly support Russia, unfortunately.
Yeah, because everything depends on money.
Yes.
So we can't make comments on that things because we are not a politicians and we are not a political leader. We are just a normal citizen. So
it's not our stuff mostly.
Yeah, it's not our point of discussion. So, but what my point of view is, we have one nation, and we used to give an example to all of the country that we don't have any problem with any other citizenship or any other country people. So that's it. Yeah.
What about Pakistan? For example, what about relationship of India with Pakistan?
We have very good relationship with Pakistan, and Pakistan is like our neighborhood country, and we are always there for them, and they are always there for us. But due to some again this thing, I will say that political reasons, politicians, and corruption also. So we have some issues with that.
Yes.
But by normal people, if you will think normally, then we don't have any problem with Pakistan. Yeah, but when there is a cricket match of India and Pakistan, so I support India only. Yeah, because I am an Indian. So this is the main thing that we used to create a religious or country war in India and Pakistan cricket game. That's all. Otherwise, only this. Otherwise, we are all same. We are like brothers.
Oh.
Yeah.
I also support Ukraine in a football match or something like this, so it's totally normal.
Yeah.
But for example, I heard from some Indians here, like they don't like Pakistani because it was a lot of recurrence some time ago, so like they don't have so good relations. Is it true?
Yeah, it is true. Some of the part is true, but some of the part is not true. What we can say is why Indian people and Pakistani people don't like each other. It's because of the feeding. What they are getting news about that, and what they are thinking about their mentality, that they have to change. If they have something hatred in their heart, you have to discuss with them what is the main issue, because most of the people, 90% of the people, I don't think they don't have any good knowledge about the country, about the political reasons, and about the what is happening, what is the economy of the Pakistan, what is the economy of India. Most of the people don't have any knowledge. Those people don't have no knowledge in their minds. They have these things of they don't like Indians and Pakistani people.
Yes.
Don't like India because they don't have lack of knowledge.
Because normally people who are good in politics and everything in the worldwide process don't say like this, like they just accept every nation, every country and have normal opinions.
Yeah, so basically we have to focus on the literacy rate in each of the country. Like in India, we are improving our literacy rate and we have many good doctors and scholars and every professors. In Pakistan also, we have many good scholars and professors, but most of the population of India and Pakistan are illiterate till now. They are not getting a good kind of education. So where there is a lack of education, then there is a lack of confidence also. So those people who don't have any confidence in their life and they don't have any motive, they don't have any future goals, so they choose this path because they feel that what they are thinking, what they are implementing in their life is good.
So it's just about low level of people who is high educated, who have goals in
they
their
don't even
life
care.
or change their mind. Yes, because why they should care about like relations between Pakistan and India and who like each other or no?
Yeah, it depends on the education level of the person.
And about education level and some another, what about colonization of England before? Does it have influence right now for India, and was it bad or make it better for maybe level of country right now?
Yeah, it is making better level of the country, and we are also interested in that thing of the part. But what I think is the India education system. Personally, what I think is the very good system, and we have adopted many things from the foreign also. We have taken universities from America, and still we are studying there also. Many people, a lot of people are studying there, and it's kind of good if we learn something from the other countries also. It is
so it's exchange, yes.
Yeah,
exchange
it
experience.
is always beneficial. It is always beneficial for all of us. Yeah.
And for example, about colonization, because of this, most part of India speak English, or some part don't know how to speak it.
Yeah, because in India, as I say, literacy rate is very low, and we need to, open universities and colleges in every area so that people get to know that how to speak English, how to write English. So we have to try to, educate people, like colonization and all, and this, and it will be good. I think it will be very good for India if we will have universities and colleges in every part of India. So
especially now, I see it modernized, so it become better and better per each year.
Yeah. It's getting better every day. Every single day we are improving ourselves.
And how much classes of education in school have in India normally?
Normally we have masters. We start from a very low level of we start from the bottom to the highest level, and the highest level in India is like doctorates, masters, and
like a magister or something like this.
Yeah. We have a full-fledged education system from bottom to top. So if we are taking a good proper education in India, so we don't need to go anywhere else in the world, because
so it's enough.
Yeah, it's enough. It's very sufficient for every Indian if they are getting a proper education from from bottom level to top level. So it's sufficient, because in most of the foreign countries you will see most of the doctors are Indians, most of the scientists are Indians.
It's true. Even for example, my country, especially my city, Odessa, a lot of people, a lot of Indians comes there to receive education, and after they become doctors. And very not bad doctors, because you can come to my country, you told me you will come once, and you will see a lot of doctors like surgeon or dentist or some good professional doctor. It's really Indians.
I feel very proud when I hear something from some foreigners that they have Indian doctors and Indian professors. So yeah, it's a very big achievement from
Sure,
our side.
they have even one very good clinic of famous surgeon in Kiev, in the capital, also about Indian. He created this clinic, so he's owner, and he provides his own type of treatment there.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the answer of your question also.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is the part of question.
Yeah, this is
It's
part
part
of
of
question.
answer.
Yeah, it's part of answer. So yeah, we are proud of our education system.
And for example, Indians prefer to have education and spend their life in India, make business in India, or go somewhere abroad, like for study, for working, or for something.
What I think is, due to some political, again I will raise this issue.
Again, go into politics.
Yeah, because everything is connected with politics.
Sure,
Politics
it's
in
a
India.
foundation of everything.
Yeah, it is the foundation of everything. So, if the government of India will work good on education, will provide jobs, our economy will be go up every day. So we don't need to go any other country. So if India will stable their, make all the things good, like in politics and everything, so we don't need to go anywhere else. Some people of India thinks that if their child will go to other country, so he or she can explore the world, and he or she can gain some knowledge from there and bring back to India and implement that knowledge, implement that experience in India to make India future better.
Yeah, because
this is also,
they make exchange, they can
reason.
take something, for example, from USA education system, or how I know a lot of Indians go to London, to United Kingdom, and study there, and then they go back to India and start their business, or start to provide their knowledge, so it also works.
Like me also, I have completed my masters in India. Now I am working in Madagascar since past 4 years. So why I am here? Because we don't have any jobs. We have a high rate of unemployed people in India. So that's why people are migrating to other countries, and they are gaining experience also. They are helping their family. They are helping their relatives, and they want to make themselves proud of their parents and all. These things are most common in India.
Very respectful, but after you plan to stay here in Madagascar or continue to explore the world or go back India with this what you get here and start to make your possibilities there, start to make your business, start to work there?
I just want to, for my personal experience and my personal thinking is that I should start a business in India as well as in foreign also, so that I can help my country economy to grow up. And if I will do this, by this I can help both of the countries. I will give employment in India also, and I will make the business in India also, and I will make some part of the business in foreign also. So it will be a great experience and great opportunity for me to manage both of the countries.
Yeah, international business is much more better because first you don't need to live for one country, so you can make something to India, and also you can stay here in Madagascar with continued business.
Yeah, it's very good opportunity.